In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Hi, another round. JS. Oh, Colton. How are you, Colton? Okay, so we're going to do a little magic. You all know how much I love doing candle magic. So just let me clean this screen just a little. And we're going to keep this nice and short, right? Because we want to be able to learn fast. But I had a couple of signs, and I'm finding that TikTok talks to me, which I love TikTok for that. But let me get to my favorite. Here you go. Select this one and this one. And I'm going to show you something, and I want it to go viral. Like, I want to see it on everyone's TikTok. Hi, Carlito. Carlito, you're going to love this being a Taurus. Hi, Intuitive Quan. How are you? Happy Sunday. Oh, wait, this was supposed to be called Spiritual Sunday. Okay, I forgot. Get your Baileys. If you have some Baileys, go get some Baileys. If you don't, get some Baileys tomorrow. This absolutely can wait. but get some bay leaves tomorrow. And let me play a couple of videos for you. We'll start out with the first one.
Let's put a prosperity spell on your name for when someone uses it. Understand that I am not a witch. I am an alchemist, so I do things differently. Ready? Begin. Anytime someone uses my name, I will prosper. Anytime someone looks at a photo of me, I will prosper. Anytime someone gossips, speaks negatively about me, or sends a weapon to form against me, I will prosper tenfold, times 1,000. Anytime someone looks at any of my socials, whether that is Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, I will prosper. I will be abundant. I am successful. I am beautiful. I have the spirit of wealth draped in me, on me. Anytime someone uses any variation of my name, I will succeed. Now, say the different variations of your name and comment your spell.
How do you guys like that one? Let me get this one over here too. How did you guys like that one? This is the second one we're going to be helping to make viral. This girl saw the same video, I believe.
You were
and
seeing this?
made
This is
her
for you.
own.
This is for you. This girl said we need to ward our name. We need to ward our name. So we need to protect our name. So every time something is said about you that, you know, you get compensated energetically. Well, I liked hers and I've done this before, but let's do this together. All right, so get a piece of paper and you're gonna write this down. And I'm gonna put the text on the screen, but I'm gonna read it to you. Every time someone speaks on my name, good or bad, insert name here, or any variation, when I am around or when I am not around, I shall receive an overflowing abundance of money, cash, gifts, new streams of income, healing, joy, protection, undeniable luck, magical outcomes, and golden opportunities in surplus, overflowing, never ending, forever increasing, limitless, boundless amounts, for the harm of none and for the good of all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So, and she said she received a lot of gifts and things like that. And I've actually done this before. And actually I did it the other day while I was driving Lyft. And literally a guy got in the car, he said my name. And before he got out, he tipped me $20 cash. So what I'm saying is, it does work. It does work. You just got to do it. So I love you.
She whispers. I like her name. I love it. Hi, Noelle. All right, I'm going to show you one last video, and this is how we're doing our video today because of this video. So
this practice will change your life. Will change your life. Listen to this.
If you have an intention, you take a pencil, you write it down. You're actually doing something physical, tactile. Then you read it silently. Then you read it aloud. Then you visualize that. And you do that over and over and over again. What that will do is then embed that into your subconscious. And then these different cognitive brain networks get activated.
Our brain is so powerful and has incredible neuroplasticity, which means that it can change and rewire itself as many times as you need and want it to. Plus, our brain doesn't know the difference between imaginary and reality. So when you consistently and intentionally repeat a practice such as this one, you are embedding a new reality in your subconscious. And with time, because of the way our brain functions, it will start looking for evidence and clocking new opportunities to support this new reality. So start repeating this practice consistently and intentionally and watch your life change.
And this is where our story begins, right? So, the first thing I did was put it in my phone. That's the first thing I did. Because your phone is where a lot of interactions are made, right? So that's the first thing I did. The first thing I did was put it in my phone. Let's see, which part of the phone? That's the first thing I did. The second thing I did was slow the video down and write it word by word, maybe adding a little bit more. The second girl, I like her version better because she even ended it with, may it be good and correct for all. And I'm going to add that or something similar to that. It's really important when you're asking for money because you don't want to get a surprise gift because someone passed away. Do you understand? You don't want that. So what we're going to learn to do is be alchemists, not witchy pull. We're going to teach ourselves that we can have and create anything we want. We have to first practice patience, and then we have to be dedicated to the cause. So this is what I wrote. I alchemize negative energy into positive. I just added, may it be good and correct for all. But this is what I put. But I like the second girl's better, so I might have to do it over. Anytime someone uses my name, I will prosper. Anytime someone looks at a photo of me, I will prosper. Anytime someone gossips, speaks negative about me, or form weapons of destruction against me, I will prosper. I will prosper 10-fold times a billion. Anytime anyone looks at my socials, whether it be on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or my website, YouTube, I will prosper. Let me make this a little bigger. Sorry, guys. I am successful. I am beautiful. I have the spirit of wealth draped on me and the spirit of health in me. I need to fix this. Oh, I did put it. And the spirit of health in me. And I have spiritual health in me. And there is a difference. One is for your physical body. The other one is for your cosmic soul. Anytime anyone uses any variation of my name for good and for negative, I will succeed. And because I have religious overtones, I put amen, amen, ashe. Right? So we're going to write it down. Do you guys remember this book? Remember I was selling this book like 4 or 5 years ago? You're going to write it down. But today, what we're going to do is also put it on bay leaves. So I put down the variations of the different things here. Anytime someone mentions my name on my socials, I will prosper. I try to keep it in the front. Don't worry if you're a little sloppy. And in the back, I put hearts and money. Anytime someone mentions my name, I am loved. I will prosper in love and money. Anytime someone speaks negative of me, I will prosper. Anytime someone uses a photo of me, I will prosper. Anytime anyone gossips about me, I will prosper. In the back, I put 10 times a billion. Now, this is so much fun, but we can add even more to it. So remember the oil that we made? You should have made the oil. We're going to sprinkle the oil on the herbs. And then we're going to add spiritual herbs that matter, because I'm looking for love and money. And I'm not saying I'm looking for love. I'm saying I'm looking for loving people when they mention my name. But you could look for love. It's fine, but I ain't looking for love, child. So this is lavender. Why? Because lavender is all about. This is ginger. Why? Ginger speeds shit up. All right. This is basil. Somebody's coughing up a storm. I have no idea who it is. Or else I could save them, but I just don't know who's coughing this badly. I could save them. I don't know who it is. Oh, wait, guys. Basil is all about money. If you want to do only one herb ever, do basil. Basil's amazing. As you're sprinkling on the herb, you can say an affirmation. Anytime anybody talks about me, I prosper. Because I'm a Leo and I go big or I go home, right? Anytime somebody talks about me, I prosper. These are cloves. Allspice is a money herb. Anytime anybody uses my name, good or bad, I prosper. And just have fun. I mean, it might be a little messy, but oh, you're not watching. Look, I put stuff down to make my place nice. And also, this friction when you're trying to clean your hands over your work is excellent. And then this one, I couldn't find my nutmeg, but pumpkin spice has ground cinnamon, ground nutmeg, and ground cloves. And I don't have cinnamon here, so it's all good. Anytime anyone mentions my name, I shall prosper. Now, the best way to do this is to combine everything, but because I wanted y'all to see the different ingredients, basil, cloves, also could be powdered cloves. Pumpkin spice has enough in it, and allspice, ginger to snap that stuff into attention, and lavender. But let me warn you, you only need 3. That's it. But If you just use basil, that is enough. Basil is the money.com herb. All right. From this point on, remember what we always talk about. We always talk about a fireproof charcoal pan. All right. This is the pan. I prefer a second pan on top of this. And that's why I have these two little cauldrons. And you're going to get a lighter. And get a tweezer. Turn this off. The fan here. And get a tweezer. And start to burn your bay leaves. Fire safety. Remember, fire safety is mandated. I've been doing this, so I know what I'm doing. If you don't know what you're doing, just do it over a stove. Okay, so I'm going to burn this later. Maybe I ran out of oils later. Fluid. But I'm good. I have an electric stove, so I'm just going to do it over an electric stove. Any questions, y'all? Any questions at all? Let me see what everybody is saying. Oh, I didn't saw that hand. Hi, July. Hi, Andrea. Hi. Hi, Noel. Hi, Mahogany. All right, everyone. This is short and sweet. The only other thing I'm going to add to all of this, let me get this up, is to call me for your own personal reading. That's what I'm here for, guys, is to always help you and direct you into doing amazing operations for yourself. Look, it's still burning. Look. You can see the smoke coming through. But I'm going to take care of this over on my electric stove. I'll finish it there. Now, because magic, did you guys see something? I just saw like this electricity. Because magic takes time, you cannot rush magic. And it is your job to be dedicated to the cause. I am not a fan of black magic. And I think if you're a badass, turn it around. What better can you offer yourself that if anybody talks about you, you prosper? That is ingenious. I'm loving it. So remember to write it down, but I think it's really important that you should recite it. And I'm going to give you an order because it takes time for magic to work. And I don't want you to think you do it one time and all your blessings are here. No, you do it over and over and over. So I'm going to suggest 3 times a day before you leave the house, at lunchtime, and before you go to bed. Happy magic, y'all. Let me know how this works for you. Or this changes the feeling that you have inside when you're doing good work on you. So let me know how it makes you feel. Thanks, y'all. Take it easy. Bye. Call me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. Bye, guys.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mystery. mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.